Alrighty, hello everybody. How are we doing? Let's see if chat audio is going through. All right. Hi Sam. Yep. Test 1 2 3. Hi 7 6 and Mr. Matt. Hope you guys are all doing well. Back up, starting a bit earlier than I did yesterday, but here for another run. Hopefully for sub hour. We are off by a grand total of 6 and 1.125 seconds. Super close, obviously, but do a few more checks before we get into the run. But yeah, if you guys have noticed, like apart from some of you who were here during the random stream after my stream, yeah, it's just one Death 76. We now have Streamlab elements, so followers now get their own little pop-ups along with chat, a little bit of a chat viewing update. Still with our goal of 7.6. I don't have any commands set up. Or I don't think I've set anything up yet, so. But, yep. And then, yeah, so, if I'm correct, Twitch and YouTube, you guys can view, you guys are both in here on the same chat, so works the same as before. But I think we'll get started. Should be, we'll see if this is a rough run, but let's get into it. All right, let's go. Oh, just the bot isn't in chat, so you'd have to go to the site, log in. Yeah, I need to add the bot. Yeah, that's on my to-do list, though I'd like to wait a little longer before I go jump into that, I guess. I don't know, there's part of me that's like, give it a sec to get used to, but no, yeah, that is something I need to probably adjust to my free time and add the bot. And that'll help with chat moderation and whatnot, so. But yeah, so YouTube and Twitch, you guys can view. Yes, it is speedrun time, Sam. But yeah, you guys do have the same chat as per usual. I was initially doing that with the restream, but now we have Streamlabs. I have a message. Maybe? I don't know, Matt. Are you a message? Possibly a message. Potentially. There's only a slight chance, guys. Only a slight chance. You see, we're not 100% sure. Only a 50-50? Like, we don't have higher chances of that? Oh, no. Nah. Earth, water, what? I don't even know what's going on anymore, guys. I'm just confused. Oh, well, that's just death. Potato? Is that a potato? It looks like a potato. That's a sub 2 minute. Yep, sub 2 minute Forsaken City. Nice. Earth, water, 3070. Oh, earth, water, oh yeah, land to water. Okay. Oh, I should have. We'll do this later. I realized I should have done a Gamba on the runtime, because I can't do that. That's on my... I did that, I think, actually at the start of last stream, that I don't think there were enough people... There was no one actually entered the Gamba, so it didn't happen, but... I know you guys love gambling. Yeah, you guys tend to be on Twitch. I don't know. For some reason, like, you got the general audience on Twitch, from what I've observed, is just you guys love gambling, and I also love gambling when it comes to points. Gamble your money responsibly, please, guys. Don't just... If you have a gambling problem, don't gamble here. Or don't gamble, period. But you get the idea. But yeah, I do want to set up... I might set up one maybe for, like, Mirror Temple. The only dilemma is I probably need to get assign someone mod privileges, because unless I'm doing it at the beginning of a run, setting up a gamble is a little tedious for me. Whoop. At least I can't do it mid-run here. Sam, I hope you don't have a gambling addiction. At least maybe just here is okay, but... I'd hope so. But, yeah, here we go. That's a nice, clean Chapter 2. Maybe we can get sub 3. But yeah, clean Chapter 2. Grade 7, not bad, not bad. But yeah, there we go. Sub 6-minute chapters 1 and 2. But I hope you guys have had I mean, it's only been like, it's been 20 hours or whatever, but I hope you all have, you guys, 22. Hope you guys are all doing good. Yeah, pretty good pace, 7-6. Better than, ironically, than the PB run I had yesterday, because the chapters 1 and 2 were kind of... Actually, no, they were decent, I think. Also, is that a Deathless Chapter 2? I was not paying attention to the screen there. Happy to hear that, Sam. Look, Deathless, great. I just was not checking the, I did, like, not... Apart from looking at the time, I did not look at the death count at the end of that. There is the Deathless on Chapter 3. Deathless Chapter 3 would actually be insane for me, by the way. I probably eventually actually need to run it, if I'm being honest, but knowing how I play the game with this, at least. You know, you never played Celeste? I would recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. I've been speedrunning it as of late, and I say casually because my speedrun time is not terrible, but definitely not good if you see what competitive runs are actually out there. So, but no, I would recommend playing it. It's a really cool game, amazing soundtrack, huge community, along with just, it's actually not that expensive, at least on Steam. I think it might be like $10, and I got it on like a stupid sale, so it was cheap for me, which was nice. But yeah, this is a good run so far. A 9-minute Celestial Resort would be considered good. Yeah, Steam sales are great. Always. Alright, let's get going. But yeah, overall, for this chapter as a whole, if I can get like a 9-ish minute time, we're on good pace. Anything shorter than that would be insane. So, overall, chapters 6 and 7, haha, are the longest time crunch wise. So it comes down to clutching up there. Though doing well in the beginning is nice, especially because if you want to save that time, like even if I have a good like chapter 6 and 7, I need to have a good rest of the run before that. So, good chapter 3 is always nice. Dang it. But yeah, we're gonna see. I don't think I've ever gotten this from cycle 1. Like, I always have to die at least once for it. Which is interesting. I don't know why that's the case. Got through that though, which is nice. Your brain can't handle the numbers anymore. Oh yeah, no, it's the Gen Alpha culture has really ruined it, because they are the ones populating it more than anything, and then just the older generations, Gen Z, millennials, are just kind of perpetuating it because it's trendy. Gen Z really is doing a decent job perpetuating it, but millennials are just doing it to appear. So, but it's definitely annoying at this point. The meme is kind of dead, and I wish it would have died faster. Dead there. Like, it needs to die. I'm kind of hoping for the fabled Great Meme Reset that should occur this year. That would be great. But we'd have to get somewhat lucky for that to happen. Yeah, it's whatever it is at this point. I mean, it is what it is. Oh. Almost died there. Alright, this is actually a clean 3. If I can get to, like, the final Oshiro segment by... Yeah, I mean, reset. If I can get to the Oshiro segment by around, like, 7:30, maybe? Or even 7 minutes. We're on really good pace. I don't know what my elevator segment needs to be at, though. I don't actually check my time here, or as much as I probably should, to make sure it's on par. Oh, every time. This happened to me last time. So I can go for this early, then I just need to make sure I wait a sec. And then this one I can go straight into it. Nice. Oh, dang it. But yeah, great memes reset, please. Nice, got the key. Only second try. Not the worst I've had. After this room is Oshiro long room, so... Oh, dang it. Lock in, lock in. That was almost close. Oh yeah, 8 minutes is not bad going into the Oshiro segment. So like definitely on good pace. So, yep. Also, I'm always curious about this. Twitch viewers, how many points are you guys like sitting at? Because I know the one person I've talked primarily to about points is Blu-ray, but also I know they've been here way too much in regards to collecting points. So I'm curious to see where you guys like stand in regards to how many you're holding on to. And how much can you actually gamble with? YouTube, you guys don't have points, I'm sorry. Oh no, nope, I'm not dead. Saved. That was almost close. Oh no. That's bad. What was that? No. That was stupid. This is actually really bad though. I need to make sure. Alright, 1028's not bad. We can work with that. Alright. Up we go. If we can get a 6 minute 30 run here, that'd be good. there. But yeah, kind of quiet. Also, is the audio balancing good? Because I know last stream I messed it up. And it came down to switching up some of my stream elements, but wanted to double check to make sure that's all good with you guys. No issues this time. Be great. Audio's all good? Great. It was more of just the game audio was really loud compared to my voice, and you could barely hear me, apparently. And I know that it was loud because I check YouTube today, and there is not a copyright strike on it, but like obviously copyright warning of, yeah, you're using a lot of this audio for Scattered and Lost in Chapter 3. And it's because I wasn't talking, because you couldn't hear my voice and I wasn't talking a whole lot. YouTube was just like, yeah, you're just playing the audio. I'm like, well, no, it's the in-game audio, so it's fine, but you get the idea. I was like, I don't want to get copyright strike. No, I wasn't going to, but I kind of found that interesting. Which means that I obviously was not loud. I think it's like a 4-minute mark or something in the next segment, and then we're in a good spot. Oh, dang it, that's bad. Good. Oh, dang it. Missed the jump there. Nope. Not dying there. Okay, 410's not bad to be in here. Oh, how did I... That was weird. I missed it. Nice. That was almost bad. Hi, Blu-ray. Happy to see you here. 10 stream streak. Wow, that's actually impressive. Dang it. Knew that was gonna happen too. Oh, what was that? We're on the slow and grueling journey to Switch affiliate and the summit, obviously. But that's the dream. I want to make money off my stupid snowball. Not off the snowball. Snowball does not pay me. Speaking of which, I don't get paid. We could work on that, guys. Okay, through that, finally. Snowball's a paid actor? Maybe, actually. But I don't know who's paying him, because I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, he might be a paid actor, but I sure as hell ain't paying him. That was sad. Ah. Almost there. There we go, got my strawberry. Nice. Alright, 640, not bad. Not the best, but we got it. Alright. It's been good. I mean, not a whole lot of huge differences. Since I don't have the stream full viewed in another monitor, I'm not really going to see the follow notifications still, any more than I used to. Though the chat is, I do like the chat being, it's still synced between YouTube and Twitch, along with not having like a much nicer design, closer to my theme as opposed to whatever I had going on previously. So, it's nice. Yeah, no, that's been a thing for a little while, 7.6, because with the previous on-screen chat, you could see what YouTube was saying. But yeah, no, it is nice. Their words, their actions. Wait, what? I'm trying to read that, but also should probably lock in. Wait, hold up. Hello? Hold up, that was bad. Their words, their actions, wait, their actions, their words. Let me English. At my disposal for using as judgmental ammunition. Blu-ray, what? We have to like our YouTube friends here, considering half of you found me off YouTube anyway. You don't get to pick sides. You're all in a happy family. Though in general, YouTube has been Twitch has been a little bit more active than YouTube, so. Respect those from YouTube, yeah. Considering that's where I view from primarily, though I don't exactly watch a whole lot of streams in my own time. Should I watch, it would probably be from YouTube, ironically. Actually, depends on how much Gamba we're doing. Also, Blu-ray, so I gave you the artist distinction. Do you have moderator capabilities or no? Like, at all? I don't think so, but I'm curious. Okay. I didn't think so, but I was gonna ask, well, and you need to figure out, I'll probably do this beginning of next stream, but setting up a Gamba for you guys, because I know you guys love your gambling. Yeah, Restreambot is the only one. That's what I thought. Note, I don't think I've ever had Restreambot appear in this chat either, so. Yes, they're a moderator. No, they're not here. Overall clean Seeker section so far. I'm gonna say before I get smoked by them. I don't know. Oh, that was stupid. The creature, yeah. Oh, I like how I accidentally activated the key for me, too. That was nice. I love that skip. It's just, it saves me so much time. Oh, that was my bad. My reverse, yeah, I'm getting very consistent with it now, which I'm happy about. That room I almost always would get flawless until I just died right there. Aw. Hey, look, it's Theo, guys. It's Crystal Man. Not sure what I'm reading. That's an emote, I'm assuming, that you're trying to chat out there. Not exactly sure what I'm reading otherwise, though. That was planned, by the way, guys. I promise. That was not planned. Theo, you're not allowed to say the words. Nope. Ah. Okay, I guess we're gonna let Theo say the words. Shut up. We let Theo say the words. At what cost? Like, okay, you die. I'll throw you up there. Theo's helping. Okay, killed that. Nuh-uh, no. Shut up, Theo. That was clean, surprisingly. Ha 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 ha, dead. I learned, like, last stream that you could actually kill those suckers, too. Yeah, I didn't know you could actually, like, permanent kill them. But, yeah, you can, which is fun. Like, it really is nice to just be like, you're dead. Oh, shoot, wait, I killed it again? Okay. Let's work on this. Ah, it killed me. So you're completely aware of 1,000 1,000 pound wall about to descend on it? Yeah. Seeger's like, wait, what's that? And you're just like, you're deaf, by the way. Insert the one William Dafoe meme of him looking up. Yeah, that works, Sam. Also, that was a good run, actually. Only 6 deaths in the entirety of Mirror Temple. I had more deaths in Chapter 4. Like, that's actually insane. So now the question is, can we have a clean Reflections or not? Also, 32 minutes is good going into this segment. Oh wait, nope. No. Get back over here. We're not done yet. Now, even if I don't PB here, I do want to do a Minecraft note block video after this because I need to kind of get a move on with those. So I guess my question for you guys, do we have any song suggestions? What was that? Hold up. But do you guys have any song suggestions that would be somewhat plausible for me to do in Minecraft note blocks? If not, don't worry about it. But I always like asking for feedback. Yep. Note, I am not obligated to take any of your suggestions, but I do like to hear them. They're always fun. Yeah. I am thinking potentially doing something from like Undertale / Deltarune, because those are always good for me, but ouch, it is a new year, so I'm kind of just up in the air right now. Hold up. There we go. And something preferably that's not too obscure, because I generally... Whoop, I'm dead. Wait, maybe not. I have to find my tutorials off of the MuseScore. Or I get my sheet music off MuseScore. So it's got to be something prominent enough to have sheet music on the internet for free. Sweden, yeah, so like the songs from the original part of the soundtrack, maybe. So the deal is, I mean, I could do those. The only thing is about a lot of the slower songs, and I've looked into this as well, is there's no way with Minecraft note blocks to hold out notes. What the heck? You generally have faster moving songs work and sound better. So the original Minecraft songs are definitely completable, but don't always sound the best considering they're so slow. If that makes any sense at all, Blu-ray. The good news is about those, at least, is they're all on the internet with sheet music that's accessible, but... Oh, what the heck was that? I'd be half tempted to try to do maybe like a segment from Scattered and Lost, which would be cool, I think, but might be a little harder to pull off. That also would be like, I know how to do that song though. I read the words Hollow Knight Silk Song, but I have a suggestion. It's possible to do the choral chambers from Hollow Knight Silk Song. So maybe? I haven't heard that song. I also have not played Hollow Knight or Silk Song yet. But maybe? I can check out sheet music of it in a little bit. I guess my question is, is there a definitive like, one, is it a popular-ish song within Silk Song? Or is it just a song in the soundtrack that you like? If that makes any sense. I hate to be that guy. And because I'm trying to make sure it at least appeals to enough the community that it's recognizable. But if it is, then sure. I also need to make sure there's a definitive snippet I can kind of use, and that people pick up on. So it's area music, but it's easily one of the best tracks. Okay. Boss themes aside, yeah, that's what I'm like, the boss themes from what I've heard are pretty dang good in that game. Then again, so are the bosses, I guess. Got through that room actually surprisingly clean. Oh, seriously? I wasn't hugging the wall enough? Okay. You're back from the void, Mr. Matt. Welcome back. Possibly. Oh, I was dead there. Haha. I will say my runs of the battle line segments are getting better. I'm gonna say that while I'm doing them. Hopefully I don't jinx myself with that, but... No will to break as Madeline begins climbing out of the cave. Madeline in the underground? Wait a minute, guys. When Undertale becomes a platformer and Madeline is just zooming her way out. Don't know what I did there. That was terrible. Also, I skipped the whole entire green crystal. It's great. No complaints. Oh, dang it. Too low. Dead. As per usual, that room first cycle gets me. Oh, I dashed up. What the heck? Okay, get out the cycle. Bait out the cycle. What am I doing? That's not it. Bait out the cycle. Then go. Dash up. Down. That was lucky. I thought I was about to die. I overshot. Can she not fire backwards? Wait. Maybe not. Ha! That was my fault. Blu-ray, I'm not sure if you know this, and I think this run's kind of going downhill a little bit because the Madeline section. But what was my summit time last run? Yeah, watch out, it does shoot lasers. Yeah, she shoots both lasers and fireballs, so like... Oh, dang it. That was bad, by the way. Not sure how I salvaged that feather, but okay. Oh, I was dead there. But I'm not... I can't read that. Not while I'm doing this run right here. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, someone could check what my summit time was last run. That'd be great. Actually, I can probably see what I need to make it at this point. Doesn't matter. It's probably going to need to be a 15-minute summit to a sub-hour, which is not impossible, but does require me to lock in quite substantially. Because I think I was at like a 42-minute segment here last run. Beaming on Madeline. How do you like that, player? I beamed up here on Madeline, you idiot. Alright, so yeah, this would require us to have a really good summit, I think. So I guess, Blu-ray, have I done a sub 15-minute summit ever? I feel like no, but... we can make a shot at it. Nope, not there. minute 3 right here is fine. Dead. Ha. Not bad. Saved. Indeed, close one. All right. Oh, too fast, too fast. What were you thinking, guys, about this run about the summit run so far? Yeah, we are. Not sure what it was, or was it the recurring themes from previous chapters, or the fact that the time is near the end time? Or both? Yeah, it's time. Alright, Blu-ray, happy to hear. That was close. Yeah, no, we're cutting some corners here, but definitely possible. Oh, dang it. Yep, snowballs are back. Though not for much longer. Oh, dang it. Okay, next segment. I don't see us being a sub hour, but we'll see. Nope. What, Matt? What are you guys talking? What are you guys whatting about? Quite a skip. Oh yeah, yes, that skip is very much intentional, and I abuse it to its full potential. Then I want to show you guys later maybe how big of a skip we took back in this original side on this stage initially, because we took a massive skip that you guys are probably pretty unaware of, where we essentially skip like half of the sub-chapter segment. No, I can't skip that. I'm not skipping that one correctly. Let me do this one intentionally, as intended. Oh, I'm dead. Hold up. Blu-ray wiki check, or just check for me. Can I beat 3,000 meters in under 5 minutes? I don't think so, but I'm gonna ask. Can I do it in 4 minutes? I don't think so. I really don't. I'd love for it, but I can. Difficult as long as you don't die too many times and the longer checkpoints. Okay, cool. It is possible, guys. Sub-hour is still a dream. Yeah, main message, don't die. Always, really. With this game as in its entirety, the entire game is just don't die. If you want a good speedrun time, don't die. Like, as blunt as I can be there. But I died there, by the way. So scared. I just died. I just died. Yeah. I don't think it's happening, Blu-ray. I appreciated it, though. Close. Definitely not there, though. Why am I not? Okay, that's stupid. I can't even hit the stupid crystal there. Alright, it's just straight up just... Wow. Okay, yeah, that's it. I wanted to full commit for it, and yeah, we were close. 2 always gets me. Every time. Oh no, I know. I just need to get it now. There we go. About 40 seconds off the 50 seconds off the last run? Yeah. I know, yeah. I would need a sub 16-minute PB. On Summit, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back. If you guys want to... So, actually, we'll do a quick... Hop on YouTube real quick. We're gonna do a poll, and I'm gonna come back and see what your response is. Yeah, hop on YouTube, guys. Polling on YouTube. I'll be right back. Also, guys, this is where YouTube viewers get to decide, so... All right, guys. Give me your responses on YouTube. I might just do an oak block video anyway. If you join, I don't know actually then, Blu-ray. Do you, real quick, guys, you guys say it in chat. We've got 50-50 here. Do you guys want a note block video? We can do either a note block video or we can do another run. I'm leaning more towards note block video, but I gotta find a good song for it. So I would have to set up, make sure my iPad's charged. It's not. Okay. Very close run there. But yeah, so we're thinking note block. Oh yeah, we're getting closer, Blu-ray. But yeah, I think note block, yeah, we're just gonna go do the funny while we go wait. While we decide on what we're doing. Alright guys, so what song are we going to do? Yeah, so if I pull up, gotta head out. No, all good, Blu-ray. Thank you. So the song you recommended earlier, Choral Chambers. Okay. Okay, so I see Choral Chambers actually is not terrible to 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to pause the stream for a little while. We're going to do the be right back screen while I figure out Minecraft. And I may or may not cut off stream for a second so that it can be properly forwarded to for viewers later. So I will, real quick, yeah, we're in stream for right now. I will be right back. Gotta get Minecraft set up and get everything else situated, but be back in just maybe 5-10 minutes or so, but please look out for that, and we'll be streaming Minecraft. I think I'll do Choral Chambers. I'm gonna listen to it in the actual OST, see how similar it is. If not, I'll pick out different songs. So